New developments tonight in the trial of a man accused of killing a Coeur d'Alene police officer. Today, the court began selecting the jury that will decide the fate of Jonathan Renfro. Renfro was accused of shooting Coeur d'Alene Police Sergeant Greg Moore in May of 2015. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. More than 2 years now, Renfro has been sitting in jail, and the Coeur d'Alene community has been waiting for this moment, the start of his murder trial. KXLY4's Drew Reeves working for you with just how long jury selection is expected to last. Drew?
Well, Nadine, this process is not going to happen quickly. 75 potential jurors showed up to the courthouse here today. About half of them were interviewed. At best, the courthouse says the jury could be selected in 3 days, but really, they just hope to have it done by the end of the week. As Jonathan Renfro arrived in court today, he looked different from the man we're used to. His prison jumpsuit was traded in for a white shirt and black tie. The appearance in court making the beginning of his first-degree murder trial. More than 30 people were interviewed today, one by one, away from the other potential jurors and media. KXLY requested a copy of the questions asked of jurors, but have not received that information. We do know that this is a murder trial with high public interest and one we have followed closely. On May 5th, 2015, Sergeant Greg Moore saw Jonathan Renfro acting suspiciously in a Coeur d'Alene neighborhood just before 1:30 in the morning. He approached Renfro, and during their encounter, Renfro admitted to deputies he shot Sergeant Moore in the head, afraid of going back to prison. A judge ruled last year that the body camera footage from that encounter can be used as evidence in court. While awaiting trial in jail, Renfro has found himself in trouble for allegedly making weapons and escape plans. He also allegedly bragged about killing Sergeant Moore. The judge also ruled those can be used as aggravating factors that can be presented during the trial. Renfro's lawyers have argued the death penalty should not be on the table in this case as it violates Renfro's constitutional rights. A judge never sided with their argument, and the death penalty remains an option. And if the jury does find Renfro guilty of first-degree murder, they will then begin a death penalty trial where they will decide if Renfro should die for his crimes. Currently in Idaho, there are only 8 people on death row. None of them are from North Idaho. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene, Drew Reeves, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Drew.